My beloved child, listen carefully. This message is not about fear. It is not about accusing anyone. It is about wisdom, awareness, and understanding the importance of protecting what has been entrusted to you. There are moments in life when we discover that not everyone around us sees things the same way we do. Not everyone values honesty. Not everyone handles responsibility with integrity. And sometimes, the greatest disappointments come not from strangers, but from people we thought we knew well. My beloved child, imagine Archangel Michael standing beside you and saying, "Open your eyes, but do not harden your heart." There may be situations in your life where resources, opportunities, or blessings are not reaching you as they should. Before you react with anger, seek understanding. Before you make accusations, seek truth. Before you make decisions, seek wisdom. Because wisdom protects you better than fear ever can. Stay with me, my beloved child, because this message carries an important lesson. Many people lose more through bitterness than they ever lost through injustice. When they discover something unfair, they allow anger to consume their peace. They allow resentment to control their future. Do not make that mistake. Instead, become wiser. Become stronger. Become more aware. My beloved child, there are times when hidden things eventually come to light. Truth has a way of revealing itself. What remains concealed forever? Very little. What is done in secret often finds its way into the open. That is why patience and wisdom are powerful companions. Imagine Archangel Michael speaking these words. Protect what is yours, but do not lose yourself in the process. If there are matters that require attention, handle them with clarity. If there are conversations that need to happen, approach them with maturity. If there are decisions that must be made, make them with wisdom rather than emotion. Because your peace is valuable. Your integrity is valuable. Your future is valuable. My beloved child, this message is not really about money. It is about recognizing your worth. It is about understanding that your opportunities matter. It is about learning that you must be a good steward of the resources, talents, and responsibilities entrusted to you. No one can take away your character. No one can take away your wisdom. No one can take away the lessons you have learned. And those treasures are often worth more than anything material. Stay with me, my beloved child, because there is something even more important you need to hear. Do not allow suspicion to destroy relationships unnecessarily. Do not allow fear to guide your choices. Seek facts. Seek truth. Seek understanding. And then move forward with confidence. The strongest people are not those who react the fastest. They are those who respond with wisdom. My beloved child, if you have experienced disappointment, let it teach you vigilance. If you have experienced unfairness, let it teach you strength. If you have experienced loss, let it teach you gratitude for what remains. Every challenge contains a lesson. Every lesson contains value. And every experience can contribute to your growth. For in the end, the greatest victory is not merely recovering what was lost. The greatest victory is becoming wiser, stronger, and more prepared for the future than ever before. And that, my beloved child, is the message Archangel Michael wants you to hear today. My beloved child, as this message continues, Archangel Michael wants you to understand something important. When people feel that something valuable has been taken from them, their first reaction is often frustration. Their second reaction is fear. And their third reaction is sometimes anger. But before any of those emotions take control, wisdom must speak first. Because wisdom sees what emotions often miss. Stay with me, my beloved child, because this lesson may change the way you see your situation. Not every loss is permanent. Not every setback is final. Not every disappointment determines your future. Many people become so focused on what they believe has been taken that they forget to recognize what still remains. Your abilities remain. Your knowledge remains. Your character remains. Your opportunity to make wise decisions remains. These things are powerful. And no one can easily take them away. My beloved child, imagine Archangel Michael speaking these words. Guard your heart as carefully as you guard your possessions. There is great wisdom in that reminder. Material things can sometimes be recovered. Opportunities can appear again. Resources can be rebuilt. But peace of mind is precious. Do not allow bitterness to steal it. Do not allow suspicion to consume it. Do not allow fear to control it. Protect your peace. Protect your integrity. Protect your ability to think clearly. Stay with me, my beloved child, because another truth is waiting for you. Sometimes difficult situations reveal important lessons about trust. They teach you where stronger boundaries may be needed. They teach you where better communication may be needed. They teach you the importance of paying attention to details. These lessons may not always be comfortable, but they are valuable. And valuable lessons often lead to wiser decisions in the future. My beloved child, there may be times when you feel tempted to react immediately. To assume the worst. To act before understanding the full picture. But wisdom encourages patience. Patience creates space for clarity. Patience creates space for facts. Patience creates space for better decisions. Never underestimate the value of taking time to understand a situation before responding. Stay with me, my beloved child, because Archangel Michael's message carries another reminder. Your future should not be built on resentment. It should be built on growth. It should be built on learning. It should be built on wisdom gained through experience. The strongest people are not those who never face difficulties. The strongest people are those who learn from difficulties and become wiser because of them. My beloved child, if something in your life requires attention, approach it with honesty. If a conversation is necessary, approach it with respect. If a decision must be made, make it carefully. Truth does not require panic. Truth requires patience, understanding, and courage. And those qualities are already growing within you. As this chapter comes to a close, remember this. The greatest treasure you possess is not money. It is not property. It is not material wealth. The greatest treasure you possess is the wisdom that helps you navigate life with clarity and purpose. And my beloved child, in the next part of this message, a deeper truth will be revealed. One that may help you understand why awareness, patience, and discernment are among the greatest protections you can carry into the future. Stay with me, because the journey is only beginning. My beloved child, as this message continues, Archangel Michael wants you to focus on something deeper than the situation itself. Many people spend their lives searching for who is to blame. They spend their energy replaying events. They become trapped in anger, suspicion, and frustration. But wisdom asks a different question. Wisdom asks, what can be learned from this experience? Because every challenge carries a lesson. Every setback carries an opportunity for growth. And every difficult situation reveals something important about ourselves and the people around us. Stay with me, my beloved child, because this truth may help you see things more clearly. Sometimes life reveals hidden weaknesses, not to discourage you, but to help you strengthen them. A lack of communication. A lack of attention to important details. A lack of healthy boundaries. These things can remain unnoticed for years until a challenge brings them into the light. And once they are revealed, they can be improved. That is how growth begins. My beloved child, imagine Archangel Michael speaking these words. Do not fear the truth. The truth is a guide, not an enemy. Many people avoid uncomfortable truths because they are painful. But truth creates clarity. Truth creates understanding. Truth allows wise decisions to be made. Without truth, confusion grows. With truth, wisdom grows. That is why patience and honesty are so valuable. Stay with me, my beloved child, because there is another lesson waiting for you. Not everyone who disappoints you intends harm. Sometimes people make poor decisions. Sometimes misunderstandings occur. Sometimes mistakes happen because of carelessness rather than malice. This is why wisdom seeks facts before reaching conclusions. Never allow assumptions to replace understanding. Never allow suspicion to replace evidence. The strongest decisions are made when they are built upon truth. My beloved child, if there are matters in your life that need attention, address them calmly. Ask questions. Seek clarity. Listen carefully. Observe wisely. A calm mind often sees solutions that an angry mind misses. This is one of the greatest forms of strength. Stay with me, my beloved child, because Archangel Michael's message is revealing something important. Your future is not determined by what has happened to you. Your future is influenced by how you respond to what has happened. You can respond with bitterness. Or you can respond with wisdom. You can respond with resentment. Or you can respond with growth. The choice you make today will shape the path you walk tomorrow. My beloved child, there may be moments when life feels unfair. And perhaps some situations truly are unfair. But never allow unfairness to change who you are. Continue choosing integrity. Continue choosing honesty. Continue choosing wisdom. Those qualities will serve you long after temporary circumstances have passed. As this chapter comes to a close, remember this. The goal is not simply to protect material things. The goal is to develop the wisdom needed to protect your peace, your future, and your character. Those treasures are priceless. And no challenge can take them from you unless you willingly surrender them. My beloved child, in the next part of this message, an even deeper truth will be revealed, one that may completely change the way you view trust, responsibility, and the opportunities that still lie ahead. Stay with me, because the most powerful lessons are yet to come. My beloved child, as this message continues, Archangel Michael wants you to understand a truth that many people learn only after years of experience. The greatest protection in life is not fear. The greatest protection is wisdom. Fear causes people to react without thinking. Fear causes people to assume the worst. Fear causes people to make decisions based on emotions rather than understanding. But wisdom brings clarity. Wisdom helps you see situations as they truly are. And clarity is often more valuable than any material possession. Stay with me, my beloved child, because this lesson may help you in ways you do not yet realize. There will always be people who make choices you do not understand. There will always be situations that seem confusing. There will always be moments when the full truth is not immediately visible. During those moments, patience becomes your ally. Patience allows facts to emerge. Patience allows emotions to settle. Patience allows better decisions to be made. My beloved child, imagine Archangel Michael speaking these words. A wise person seeks understanding before seeking judgment. Think carefully about that. How many conflicts could be avoided if people listened more and assumed less? How many relationships could be strengthened through honest conversations? How many problems could be solved through patience rather than accusation? Understanding creates opportunities that anger often destroys. Stay with me, my beloved child, because another important truth is waiting for you. Every challenge reveals something valuable. Sometimes it reveals who can be trusted. Sometimes it reveals where stronger boundaries are needed. Sometimes it reveals habits that need improvement. And sometimes it reveals strengths that were hidden within you all along. No experience is completely wasted if you learn from it. My beloved child, there may be moments when you feel disappointed by the actions of others. That disappointment is real. But do not allow disappointment to become bitterness. Bitterness keeps people trapped in the past. Growth helps people move toward the future. Choose growth. Choose wisdom. Choose the lessons that help you become stronger. Stay with me, my beloved child, because Archangel Michael's message is reaching a deeper level. What matters most is not merely what happens around you. What matters most is who you become because of it. Do you become wiser? Do you become more patient? Do you become more aware? Do you become more resilient? These are the questions that truly matter. Because character is a treasure that increases in value over time. My beloved child, remember that your future is still full of possibilities. One difficult situation does not define your story. One disappointment does not determine your destiny. One challenge does not erase your opportunities. Your journey continues. Your growth continues. And your ability to make wise decisions continues. As this chapter comes to a close, remember this. The strongest people are not those who never face problems. The strongest people are those who learn from problems, grow through them, and emerge with greater wisdom than before. And my beloved child, in the next part of this message, the final pieces will begin to come together. A powerful reminder is coming. One that will reveal why wisdom, integrity, and patience are among the greatest treasures you can carry into every season of life. Stay with me, because the conclusion is drawing near. My beloved child, as we approach the final chapter of this message, Archangel Michael wants you to focus on something that is far more valuable than any material possession. Your character. Your integrity. Your wisdom. These are treasures that grow stronger every time you choose truth over deception, patience over panic, and understanding over assumption. Many people spend their lives protecting what they own, yet forget to protect who they are. But true strength begins within. Stay with me, my beloved child, because this lesson may become one of the most important lessons you ever learn. There will always be situations that test your patience. There will always be moments that challenge your trust. There will always be people who disappoint you. That is part of life. But those moments also reveal who you choose to become. Will you allow frustration to control you? Or will you allow wisdom to guide you? The choice belongs to you. My beloved child, imagine Archangel Michael speaking these words. When challenges reveal the truth, let the truth make you wiser, not bitter. There is great power in that reminder. Bitterness keeps your attention fixed on the past. Wisdom helps you build a better future. Bitterness drains your energy. Wisdom strengthens your direction. Bitterness creates division. Wisdom creates understanding. Always choose the path that helps you grow. Stay with me, my beloved child, because another truth is waiting for you. Not every challenge arrives to harm you. Some challenges arrive to teach you. Some arrive to strengthen you. Some arrive to reveal opportunities for improvement that you might never have noticed otherwise. The people who grow the most are often the people who learn from difficult experiences rather than becoming trapped by them. My beloved child, if there are matters in your life that need attention, address them with honesty. If there are conversations that need to happen, approach them with respect. If there are decisions that need to be made, make them with patience and clarity. Truth does not require panic. Truth does not require fear. Truth requires courage, wisdom, and understanding. And those qualities are already within you. Stay with me, my beloved child, because the heart of Archangel Michael's message is becoming clear. The real treasure was never simply about money. The real treasure is the wisdom you gain. The lessons you learn. The strength you develop. The character you build. Those treasures remain with you long after circumstances change. And they will continue serving you throughout your entire journey. My beloved child, there are still opportunities ahead. Still lessons waiting to be learned. Still people waiting to be encouraged by your example. Still moments of joy waiting to be discovered. Your future remains full of possibility. And no temporary challenge can take that away from you. As this chapter comes to a close, only one final part remains. One final message that will bring together every lesson, every reminder, and every truth shared throughout this journey. And my beloved child, that ending will leave you with a renewed sense of peace, confidence, wisdom, and hope for everything that lies ahead. My beloved child, we have reached the final chapter of this message. If you have listened this far, then carry these final words with you. Not as a reason to fear others. Not as a reason to become suspicious of everyone around you. But as a reminder of the wisdom, strength, and clarity that can grow from every experience. Throughout this message, Archangel Michael has not been calling you to live in fear. He has been calling you to live with awareness. He has not been calling you to anger. He has been calling you to wisdom. And he has not been calling you to focus on what may have been lost. He has been calling you to focus on what can still be built. My beloved child, remember this. The greatest victory is not proving someone wrong. The greatest victory is becoming stronger, wiser, and more prepared because of what you have learned. Many people spend years trapped by resentment. They keep reliving old disappointments. They keep carrying old burdens. They keep allowing the past to steal the peace of the present. Do not make that mistake. Take the lesson. Take the wisdom. Take the growth. And leave the burden behind. My beloved child, imagine Archangel Michael speaking these final words. Walk forward with discernment, but do not lose your compassion. Walk forward with wisdom, but do not lose your peace. Walk forward with strength, but do not lose your kindness. There is great power in those words. Because true strength is not found in suspicion. True strength is found in clarity. True strength is found in patience. True strength is found in maintaining your integrity no matter what challenges appear around you. My beloved child, there may have been moments in your life when you felt disappointed by people. There may have been moments when trust was tested. There may have been moments when situations seemed unfair. But those moments do not define your future. Your future is defined by the choices you make from this day forward. Choose wisdom. Choose honesty. Choose growth. Choose peace. Those choices will guide you further than anger ever could. And now, as this message comes to an end, remember something beautiful. Your story is not about loss. Your story is about resilience. Your story is not about what others may have done. Your story is about who you chose to become. You have gained experience. You have gained understanding. You have gained strength. And those gifts are worth more than any temporary setback. So lift your head, my beloved child. Walk forward with confidence. Protect what is important. Value truth. Practice wisdom. But never lose hope. Because there are still opportunities ahead. Still blessings to appreciate. Still lessons to learn. Still people to love. Still dreams to pursue. And some of the most meaningful chapters of your life may still be waiting just beyond the horizon. The past has taught you. The present is shaping you. And the future is calling you forward. Walk into it with courage, wisdom, and peace in your heart. And that, my beloved child, is Archangel Michael's final message for you today.